Yeah, man, Damian Phillips every night live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. There's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when I send an application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Etan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, Yeah, man, Damian Phillips every night live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Hey, Miss Forbes, how you doing? Glory locked in. Hey, Natasha. So I did send out an apology. My bad, an apology. Because this is how we actually started the show last night, right? This is how we started the show. And then the show just go on different place last night. I guess it's still on Facebook. Also, I do record on YouTube. Post it. You can go and look up Damian Lifestyle TV. YouTube. So how's your day been? I had a wonderful day today. Yep. What is it? Good evening to my friend, my brother Nidus Richards, locked in out of Boston, Massachusetts. Anybody can say Massachusetts slowly? I can't. I may say telephone. What are we talking about this evening? So they're talking about technology now, right? People doing all kind of thing on what them call it, FaceTime and IMO and WhatsApp video and all these things. A long time love and make my phone, No, JC. Long time. So some people make it look like I just know something I do a long time. And I always make reference to, I remember I did this topic one time. Where's the most unusual place you have ever had any form of sexual encounter? And I was in the street doing my vox pop, and my dad actually tell Kim, that's the girl that was doing the vox pop, that it was in a classroom. And him going into detail, him say, listen, rain did a fall the Friday and thing. And so as me I say, and my dad, he passed away 2 years ago, 2016. And actually coming up on his the 24th of June. Anyway, so yeah, my father dead when he was 65. So if he must say that at my class, you know, say a long time, something I talk about. You understand? But as you know, some things where some people brave of saying, others they are not, them not bravely say whatever. Like, what question me ask and somebody tell me about it today? Oh yeah, I saw this girl post and say, come on, be real. At some point, we all skip school and go to have sex, and everybody there on my page, no, not go so. I must see one girl say yes, and whatever, and thing. Everybody else know. One girl say, listen to me. I know people and your friend list and my friend list who do it at least 3. I'm like, call name, no. So today I got in contact with one of them, or one of them got in contact with me, and she was saying, I was just sitting and waiting because the person we I talk about, no, she never used to do that, and she a friend who can vouch for her. Her thing was at school with her. They did it at school. And so she never have no reason to skip school and go. Anyway, that is for another thing. And let me stop talking something before me end up go talk other things and do the show we're supposed to be doing. So as I see my producer, I'm a producer, I give a permission to make the show go party go last night. Anyways. So what are we looking at this evening? From All Woman in the Observer, an insecure husband to be. And play that tune. So the question I asked was, what effect does technology have on your relationship? And one of my friends sent me one long voice note last night after the show. Make a play too.
Me put a lock on my phone and not tell you me pin number. And when I see no hurt, you tell me you are beg me a call where you gonna search the phone for. Now what tear off me shirt.
Do you search your spouse's phone?
Say you are the woman of the yard and you know.
Say you're all of the name them. Them say man will search woman phone and mama man all of them something. So woman will search man phone hour.
You tell me where the cost.
Oh, curious. Telephone thing mash up. He make me. You know see say.
Telephone thing mash up.
Or a wife call matey. Talk it truth, keep rich. Now wife them going at the phone and take out the matey then number and call it. You tap the light and you know see it say.
Telephone thing mash up me life. Make me can't sleep good at night. Look how you there with me good and never vex. Until you go read me one sex you text. They are not laugh then turn in a monster. To a girl say hello then hang up when you answer. Me can't believe I so fool you a act. I write young people number and I call people back. When me a talk on me phone you a listen. When you answer you're new missing. You know see it.
See a wife matter about write down the number and then go call back.
Matey I call you I.
Say you know see it say.
Telephone thing mash up me life. Make me girl run down tonight. You know see it say. Telephone thing mash up life. Hey, I
want to say thanks to those of you who found it interesting to share. I appreciate that 100 here. But just not beg nobody to share my video. I'm not doing it. But thanks to those of you who have.
Go to way to break your own heart. You know you shouldn't follow friends, should have your own thought. You never used to argue, know you start. And all these things so you happen just tear us apart. Well you know say in your face no search you find. Now make your friend them boots you up with feed them dirty mind. They carry us some income then them think them in the giant. And this how we me see every time. You know me see. Telephone thing mash up life. It make me a call you why.
You know see it say.
Telephone thing mash up my life. It make me girl run down tonight. You know see it say. Telephone thing mash up life. Yeah it a cause for sci-fi. You know see it.
Tell me say me delete this thing.
Telephone thing mash up my life. It make me sleep good at night. Me put a lock on my phone and not tell you me pin number.
That's exactly what I did.
Cause when no see no hurt. You tell me you are beg me a call.
But you can't search my phone for now. Me have it.
Know what tear off me shirt.
Oh, I deleted it.
After me done tell you say you are the woman of the yard. And you know say every man flirt. So why the hell you a stress me when you pick a rest me? Tell me where the cussing word.
You know see it say.
Telephone thing mash up life. Make me a call you why. You know see it say. Telephone thing mash up me life. It make me girl run down tonight. You know see it say. Telephone thing mash up life. Hey I eat a cause for sci-fi.
You know see it say. Telephone thing mash up. He make me girlfriend a call me. actually rhyme that way there. If you say, he make me wife, I call me girlfriend, you know, it wouldn't sound so good, don't. But he make me matey, I call me wife, you know. Yeah, I guess the way you say it in music. So let me go ahead and say on behalf of my producer, Miss Nikisha Strawn, welcome to Lifestyle. My name is Damien Phillips. I'm your host. And as I mentioned about telephone, I just put up the numbers so you can call me, you can text me, you can WhatsApp me, you can voice note me. You can do all of them something there if you want to do. Or those of you watching on Facebook here, you can actually send me message right in that chat area. And of course, the official welcome is from my producer. Good night, everyone. Welcome to Lifestyle. If it's your first time, special welcome to you. Feel free to participate at any time. And I see some new faces. I'm not going to call out nobody. Nobody feel embarrassed. So welcome to the show. And like when you hear my producer say, at any time you can feel free to participate. But like I say, I like the new I'm seeing a lot of names that I may not even know as me own friends. So big up on yourself. Alright. So like I say again, I do apologize for persons who wanted us to discuss this last night as was advertised, but you know, something touched somebody and me end up find out all one of my listener them sister they with one married man for 27 years and they were asking me why is that. So yeah, the show did turn up last night. Me not stop get like all day me that work me have to talk to people about the topic we discussed last night. So if you miss last night, you miss a show, but guess what? Like I said, it's still on my page, you can go back and watch it. So this evening, as was promised, hey Nardia, welcome. Hold on. Another this. Oh no, I think I did think the cousin. Alright, Nardia, you're welcome. So the topic, there you have it. And this just feel like a deja vu. Like we did this before though, Nikki send the topic and me pin the topic and Tristan is here and where is Ingrid and yeah. So what effect does technology have on your relationship? And you know, when I have to say technology because you can be communicating on your phone or your tablet or your iPad, or cause I say enough we call tablet iPad or iPad tablet, whichever one, or your computer or your watch. Yeah, the new, not promoting anybody, but there's a new watch that you can read all your text messages from your watch and all of these things. So it's form of technology. And my friend send the WhatsApp note, the voice note last night, and I accidentally, that's why I'm not like delete my chat them, you know. Anyway, it's not like my wife searching my phone. Anyways, although them say every woman search phone, but I am not convinced of my wife searching my phone. Yes, there's a password that was asked last night and I never did answer it. Yes, a password is on my phone, but I think that in this day and age, and for a businessman like me, you can't. I have everything on here. I have my apps and my Amazon and my whatever, we store my cards and my bank information. So me not take no check. You understand? So I have reasons why. So now my thing would be to my friend who did ask the question last night about no, once them have on private, once them have on lock on them phone, whatever. No. The problem is, and more so with this technology now that you can use your thumb or whichever finger you want to use. The problem is if you don't have access to your spouse's phone. Now that is a problem. It's not just lock now enough to do it, because the next thing is there are even apps that can lock apps. So you can have all your apps them on the thing and you say, alright, I don't want nobody to be able to check my text messages or my email. You can install an app that allow you to lock those apps. So yeah, so I mean technology, you have way around of everything. Hey Terry. Alright, so so I could go to the topic. But say I'm my friend Fably, you good? Alright, I said some piece of rain bus earlier. I say as I reach home, piece of rain. I said no, I'm not going to my bed in the car. I'm going to bed, me now wake up. Anyways, from All Woman, an insecure husband to be wrote into their counselor. I have known my partner for 6 years. We have been courting for 7 months and now engaged to be married. We are also both Christians. He says he feels insecure because I'm not showing him any attention and that I must be giving someone else my attention. Me agree with you, sir. Me agree with you. Where she's always on her phone, she's giving somebody else attention. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any of that. He says, when I'm online or on WhatsApp, and like me said last night, yes, when you're dep on Facebook, it's sure people say you're dep on Facebook. And if you just want Messenger, it's sure people say you're available. That's actually the term. Same thing as WhatsApp. You can hide your last scene and all of them something there. But once you open your thing, persons are going to see online. So, yes, Informer. WhatsApp, I hardly ever give him the attention he needs. I do give him attention, though. I might not reply to his messages right away. I do love him very much. Please advise me. So, of course, you know, Uno are the professional them. So, I don't really want the counselor advice yet. I want your advice. You watching your show. What is your advice? This man is complaining that, listen, I don't feel loved. I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel all of them something there. Hey, yeah, she can't like some people name with last name Phillips, is it? Yeah. I just have this thing that my head me unrelated. I'll let you know one me up, but yeah. So what advice we have for this lady writing in now saying that, listen, her fiance, I'm insecure. I may hasten to say though, I always say this. You see anything or any problem you have prior to getting married, to me, marriage, I said this before I'm even married, so don't think I'm basing this off my marriage. Anything that you see as a problem, what marriage does is just multiply it or magnify it, I should say. Yeah, it just make it look bigger. You know, because people think, okay, I can do whatever I want to do, I can say whatever I want to say, and no, you're doomed. Not doomed, that is not a good word to use as marriage. No, you're stuck, so you can't. Hey, Carrie, you're stuck, so yeah, you just have to deal with it. And then females have this thing to say, if you can't stand me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best, and all of them something if you say. So, for those of you just logging on, just joining us, good evening to you again. And should I say happy belated Earthstrong, Mr. John, or your birthday not gone yet, Mr. Bond? Everyone, if it's gone already, happy Earthstrong. If it's not yet, happy Earthstrong when it comes. Thanks for joining us. So, pay attention to your man. Yes, thank you, Fab. At least Fab start the ball rolling. Fab is saying, pay attention to your man. And I saw a video. I must have shared it. I don't know me like them kind of something there. Where one woman has said, listen, just like how woman has said them want to be pets and they want to be spoiled and all of these things, they must spoil a man too. I remember talking to somebody very close in recent time, and me I said something about, you know, getting your foot done and all of these things, and the wife make up her face like me say, but now my foot, you know, for her husband foot like pedicure, and she make up her face and say, no, I'll take him to the shop and get it done for $20. I'm not gonna. And me see one level of scorn and all of these things, and me I say, you know, like with me, everybody, all of my ex them can tell you, if you just want just put me to sleep and you just want me feel like I'm on top of the world and whatever, just tweeze my face. Yeah, that when not there. I have some ex who used to say, but you're not easy, no, just tweeze my face. Just squeeze you up. Me good. I left not there if it tweeze. Me good. A my little thing that tweeze my face. What me say? That. Wow. Alright, let me stop. But may I say, I'm saying you're good. So, you have some people who think that no, man for be just macho and man for just be whatever, and then I spend a little time. This is why I've been told, because I have no such experience, that this is why the side chick them always I go have a say. And as you know, see the picture I post the other day, I say, you know, the side chick get more money than the what's that, 3 times what the wife gets, because there are a lot of side chicks, and I've heard this from, you know, pastors who study human sexuality and principle of marriage and all of these things, and him say, listen, what do you think happen? Most of the time them, the side chick, which I remember I used to call the side chick back in the day, the other woman or the sweetheart or whatever term, they provide this haven for the man. Some of the time them they not pitney, and the man just want the peace and quiet. And him a like, yeah, so you have some wife where them get up in the morning fi get the pitney them ready for school and I be nice. For then wake up, get up, da, 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 da. I be nice and the man time figure work it and just nice. And not to mention World Cup starting. Now you know say every man want them wife to just send with them pitney go somewhere far or them go over them friend go watch it. And then you must say, so when I still make nice, but it's different. When you want to make nice different from somebody else make nice, talk it truth. You ever hear some people, your neighbor or somebody in your house or whatever doing it, and you're just uncomfortable because you're hearing noise where that just make it. I think if you're a human being, you do feel uncomfortable when you hear other people make nice done. But when you are making your anyway, I left that right there. So, do I have anything to read here? Oh yes, Ingrid, find the show. Give thanks for the earth strong. Big up, bless up. SDP. Nikki say, I'm guilty because when lifestyle is on, my friends can't get my attention. Then better wait till after 9:30. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, I'm a producer. I remember even when I was on cable, like females used to tell me, say, boy, trust me, my man hate your body. I'm like, why? And I was like, because once your show is on, then I just your time and all of these things. So I mean that's a good thing. I mean, yeah. Fably say yes, DP. So I was saying that what happened, this is what the pastor was saying at the seminar that I was at, that listen, the next woman, we call them side chick now, they make the man comfortable. Yeah, comfortable. Which most of the time the woman at the house or the wife, she's like, okay, he's done my man, I'm not going nowhere, but don't have him already, I don't need to do nothing special. And I go back to the story I was sharing with you guys when I say, when me asked the lady, say, so you wouldn't give your husband a pedicure or whatever, and she skin up her face, and I said, no, go to the shop. And then of course in pride or whatever, the husband say, me don't want you to do it anyway, but me go spend my money on all of these things. But me I say, you have some little things where even if you don't do it, like couple nights ago, I asked my wife if she want me help her remove whatever hair did swelling did in her ear, and like her face light up, light up. Of course, I get up and do that every day. I take the razor, scissors, whatever, and sit down and thing and whatever. And I'm that kind of person. I'm very spontaneous when it comes to them things, but not expect me I gotta do it every single time. I don't like the set pattern kind of thing. So I'm saying we need to find time and make the man feel special. That's what we need to do. And some of the time them you have mentor, and because society grows like that, I believe if society never dictate to you and tell you say, yo, man for just be macho and take it like a man and all of this foolishness, maybe some things don't happen the way it happen. Like if some man could have really sit down with them woman and talk to them woman. Because some of the time some man end up just like how woman end up give on with the friend the shoulder to lean and cry and whatever. You have men who find themselves in that situation. Them have them co-worker where maybe them flirt at work and them run like a joke and all of these things, but on both sides them never really think. But then them start find that listening ear, they will listen to them, and then it escalate to something else. And yeah, you have men who them can't talk to them wife, them can't say, this is how I feel, whatever. Like in this case, this woman said no, her man a complain. Them not married yet. I can imagine when them married. Them not married yet and the man a complain say. So maybe I should ask this question. Is it a fair complaint then? This is my question to you. Is it a fair complaint, or the man just ignore it? Or what him need to do is just find something to occupy film time to on WhatsApp? Because they're Christians, so that means them not live together. So you can imagine when them live together now and she's constantly on her phone. And I have one friend who did fling new woman phone in a while. BlackBerry did I think them time there. I have a friend that used to repair phones, so yeah, him have to call him and I say, yo, Bridget, you can't source one phone for me. Greg, source a phone for me, cause him take him woman phone flinging at the wall, but guess what? We'd have to buy it back. Cause he was so annoyed. He might try to talk to her, and then you have some woman who can multitask, which me don't know, like every woman supposed to be able to multitask. You must be able to listen to people's business and dip on your phone and work. Yeah, I'm just saying, I think there's a bias to that. Most women I know can multitask. Ingrid said me there. Lie she a tell. You need to do everything to keep him. You have some woman who don't believe in that family. You have some woman where I ain't normal. Yeah, some woman not believing that they do everything for keep. Nope. Remember we talked about this last night? No, man. Yeah. Right now, most females are at that point to say, me not take no bull from nobody. Once them ready, I'm gone about them business. You understand? So they do everything no. Yeah, some females where them I say, oh, no. And they do anything almost for them. So Fabi's answering and say, no, him need to complain. I mean, I say, I think she's honored, she's blessed to have a man who him see something him not like no, and instead of go to a road, go talk to him, friend them about it, or some other woman, which that is what I was explaining. You have some men who I don't think them intentionally say, I am going to cheat, but guess what? This person provide that listening ear for him. And them not make him feel small, and them not make him feel whatever and stuff. And I realize something start happening. Yeah, things start to happen. So Fab answer and said, yes, the man fi complain, him fi make him grow, yeah, talk up the things them. Don't hold it to himself. This is why the rumbar them full ups and whatever, cause they have enough man with them can't. You have something them just internalize. And this is why most man kill themselves for woman, cause yeah. So for those of you just joining us, let me say welcome again to the show, and I'm going to read because it's very short. I haven't read the counselor's response as yet, so let me just read this. Very short. An insecure husband to be, and this is from All Woman the Observer. Dear counselor, I have known my partner for 6 years. We have been courting for 7 months and are now engaged to be married. We are also both Christians. He says he feels insecure because I am not showing him any attention and that I must be giving someone else my attention. I am not doing any of that. He says when I'm online or on WhatsApp, I hardly ever give him the attention he needs. I do give him attention, though I might not reply to his message right away. I do love him very much. No, I just think anybody at all would be annoyed. Please advise me. Yeah. Anybody at all. If you call somebody, you know somebody, you're in the house with all your friend or whatever, your whosoever, them in the next room, and you're calling them and they choose not to answer you, it is annoying. So you can imagine it's the same thing. Like I say, WhatsApp is an informer because WhatsApp tell us that the person is online. So after me send the message, like with me now, me have to hide my read, so people don't know if me read a message yes or no. Right? Can I like do things at my convenience. But then you're no fool. Like if suppose I was able to do that. If me just meet you, we exchange number and all of these things, I may send you one message and you respond, or you take whatever for respond away. You're good. Alright, cause guess what? With texting, this is not like back in the day in the 80s or 90s when phone never did have recording feature, or back in the day them never did have the autumn, whatever you call it, where you could just leave a message. Back in the day you had to have your own separate message recorder. I don't know if I saw them call it. But if you watch some old movie, we see it where the answering machine, yes. I must remember that. Answering machine. Like, ask some people, what is an answering machine? I would be like, what? Yeah. So for sure, it's a little age there. So back in the day, you had to have your own answering machine. But may I say, so if you're not there home and your phone ring, or you never hearing it ring, that is it, you don't know. But now with technology, which that's what we're discussing, how does technology affect, or what effect does it have on your relationship? You get your missed call, your seat. So me have cases where pitney I tell parents, I say, oh, me different, Me different. Because if me buy one phone, give one pitney, and I pay the bills and all of these things, and me hear constantly say, oh, me never see when you call me, and the excuse is, oh, me did put the phone on airplane mode. Okay, guess what? You go get one jet mode, because me, I go just take with the phone there. Since when me want call you, me can't get you. And you see the miss call them, and whatever you are do, because that's the next thing, some people think say we are adult, we are fool. Don't we know when we are do certain things when I answer phone, don't it? Yeah, it's just unnatural for us to answer phone. So when you call your pitney them now, and them not answer your phone, your phone, because you pay for it, is your phone. Yeah. So I am just thinking, I don't know how I could deal with it like that, man. Fably said true. Alright, so let me read the counsel, because I've been asking what you think. You think this man have all the right for talk up, and like I say, they're about to get married, so or him for just what him for do? The numbers are up, guys. You can call me, you can use the WhatsApp to send me voice note 614 614-373-7350. 614-373-7350. 614-373-7350. Or you can call straight 614-602-2962. Alright, so let me go to past. I keep on saying pastor. Pastor, no, you're the ban, remember? Let me go to the counselor's response. So the counselor said, it's very unfortunate that with the advancement of technology, relationships have been severely impacted as couples spent more time communicating with the world via their cell phones rather than they do face to face with each other. Just look at any couple sitting at a table in a restaurant. When next you go out and observe how instead of talking with each other, they will both be pairing their cell phone, completely oblivious to anyone or anything around them. My guess is that your gentleman believes he has to compete with your phone for your attention and feels ignored and disregarded. As you indicated, the attention drawn to the cell phone has nothing to do with any suspicious activities, but nevertheless it does give the offended person reasons to think that someone more important is holding or diverting your attention. It is for this same reason that partners in relationship are playing detectives and checking out each other's cell phone for incriminating evidence of cheating. You mentioned that you are engaged to be married, and so you must start planning for a wedding. It seems to me that the time spent with your partner must be focused on matters that requires your undivided attention. Each moment spent in each other's company must be entirely void of distraction, which may means ignoring cell phones, notifications, or incoming calls that are not urgent. And let me pause and talk about that. So, how do you expect the man to feel? If me there on you, and this is something when I was, at the dating age or stage, if me and you go out, and you're constantly there on your phone, like, right, that's not care how much me feel for you, not care how much me like you, me I find one reason for end the date. Because I just think it's disrespectful. I cannot understand if you're there out and say you have pitney or whatever, and then your mother call you, or nanny, whatever, say about the child. I can understand you accept a call like that. But all of these notifications, and I said it the other day, what I do when I'm at work and realize it helped me and I pass it on, you can turn off the notification of any app, anything on your phone. So even if the phone ring, you can not be notified that your phone is ringing. You understand? Same thing with all these apps. And what I realize, Facebook, they have mastered the art of annoying us. And I know this. Nobody no like to see no notification there. It's like me don't know if it bother but me have this OCD kind of thing. If me there somewhere and see like something as my ear, or me just feel like it shouldn't be there and want to move it. Yeah. So it's the same thing. Most of us are like that. So when we see one notification, we just want to do everything to find out is what. You understand? You have some people them reach a level where as them put their phone in their pocket and take out it back, because we have become so addicted to our phones. You know what I say? So you can't. So my thing is, from your day in the presence of somebody and you constantly have to be on your phone, obviously that means somebody else have your attention. And what can be so, like, I've heard of cases where men just, then go 1 yard for whatever and them just end up just left. Because them thing and ready up and everything, and then and every man kind of forceful and use blue force and take a phone and whatever. No, whereas at the woman place you go, you don't have them rights there. Not to say that you have rights to abuse anybody at any time, but me just say you there place and thing and she just dip on her phone. You're really like you know what? Maybe next time somebody else entertaining her. She don't need. Yep, me ready for go home. I see that. Yeah, man. What can be some more? Me and you dep on a date. We are on a date. So what can be so important that you can't, like, I used to say them stuff like no phone around the dining table, because I believe in, like, eating together and all of these things. No phone on a dining table. But I've seen it, as the counselor said, at restaurants. I see it a lot where you see two people go out and they're there. And they're barely talking to each other. Cause yeah, before the food come, then everybody has scroll and thing. And then you have one next something where me kind of feel uncomfortable about. You have some people, them have to post everything. So them go someone go eat and them have to post say this is what I'm eating, and them go tell you hold on, this is a force if I say take a picture, and I'm like, you know, this discussion with my sister in the other night, and she's like, yo, the other day was my son's birthday, I'm gonna have to put up that on Facebook. Like, why me need Facebook all of my business? And then she end up talking about you have some people now, because that's another level with the technology thing. I think unless you're really serious with the person, this whole posting and all of these things, because then you can have to undo all of them posts if it not work out. Because I see people, especially newly in love, like them want the whole world to know, yes, finally I have this man, and then it's a part of show off thing. Brothers, let me tell you, no, most of the time then when you see your ex a post and you them up, them I think about you when them a post. So I'm like, yes, more the dirty boy, I see me happy, I'm alright, I'm rated, I'm a blah 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 whatever and stuff. But then when it not work out, you have to go do, you have to go and undo. Yeah, you have to go undo. Ingrid say, if me and you go out, no phone is me and your time. It's the good one. How you doing, sir? That is so true. Agree, DP, obviously. Yeah, man. So me as a man or woman, me not try to be biased now. Man or woman, if you and the person there somewhere, it's supposed to be phone time, and this person is, you know, on them phone, them can't have a little discipline. I left your phone in your car, man. And for females, you can lock you up in a pocketbook. I don't know bag turn books, but yeah. You know what I said? Make your man think say you're interested in him a little bit, no? Yeah. Of course, when they then come, you got the dearest thing off of the. Yeah, so, of course, yeah, people try search them phone now because I'm like, what in the phone, so? And some of us know we use phone for do too, so, yep. You mentioned, continue from the counselor's response. You mentioned that you are engaged. Read that already? Engaged to be married. So you must start planning for a wedding. It seems to me that the time you spend with the partner must be focused on matters that requires your undivided attention. Yes, Marie, already, but me just continue. Each moment spent in each other's company must be entirely void of distraction, which may means ignoring cell phone notification or incoming calls that are not urgent. Say me I say, you know, when you look on you know who call you. Your coworker can call you a chat about Bold and Beautiful. Me just a second that come to my mind, and you find that more important than, and as me, yo, trust me, I know every man stay like me, but me, I am very sensitive. And I don't know, maybe because I have too much female friends, but I'm very, very sensitive. Like, I detect something easy. You know, if you say something for me, pick up on it. And then I've been told by females to say, you're too sensitive. And I'm like, God, that's just me. If I can't deal with it, then fine. You know, I have people tell us, say, oh no, when me say something like that, me mean. And then this whole thing told me, say, I'm really annoyed at. Take it like a man and be a man. So you're supposed to be disrespected. You're supposed to be treated all kind of way. No, not me. Not working. It not go work. Not in my cabinet. Angela said, that is so true. Away hexing. Yeah, man. Who can be so important that, like with counselor stress, and me agree with him. Them are supposed, them are get married. So why? And the part of me I get is, oh, the man to send you one message, and you know it shows that you're online. Maybe she's not aware that it shows that. And she admitted that I may not reply to him right away, but you know, I love him. Yeah, this just sounds to me like this man really want to get married, and she's just going along with it. May I be judgmental? That's what I am. I can't help it. So the counselor is suggesting that you set up a thing and ignore some calls. Unless it is urgent, you can ignore it. And for sure, your things can take away from your attention. Like, me know, see me use my phone, right? And I remember I did even the cars argument one time with a support group that we had for lifestyle. Because some people who they were a part of the group and they used to watch the show and support and all of these things, I did find out that it did kind of turn on a social group. So when it's lifestyle time, every time when my phone go off, I'll be like looking at my phone, but then it distract me. This is why them say, you know, if you drive and use your phone and all of these things, because it distract me. Once something come in, I am going to check it. And like I use it's the same phone. So the distraction. So you can just imagine you're supposed to dare on your spouse. And this is what me think. This woman, make her the demand did I do it. Last night we talk about how men are unfair. Make her the demand because the first thing she ball out, no, she not cheat, she not do nothing. Make her the demand I do it. You wanna hear the end of it. Make him there him phone ring couple time or whatever. You not hear the end. Not. I say that is so true. I read that already. Always texting. Okay, so the away texting should be always texting. Alright, for those of just logging on, we're looking at how technology affects your relationship, or should you allow it to, but I think everybody guilty at some point of all of this. So the counselor is saying, avoid the calls them. If them not urgent, yeah, and as me I say, you have most of your contact. That's the next thing. You can't tell me say you don't know who I call you, because that's one call. Anyway, move on. If you are not so disciplined, that is what it boils down to, then turn off the phone for the period you are in the presence of your partner. Not only is it insensitive to be attending to your phone in the presence of your significant other, but it can also come across as being disrespectful. And I agree. It must come across like that. It's not like you had like a 1 minute or whatever or thing like, I don't know, my wife never ever complained about that. But we're watching TV and both we just have Facebook or whatever it is. We're good. That's the next thing to boil along and the individual. And I think too, if you make the person feel like there are no needs to be insecure or whatever, all of these things, then right, that's why you eliminate any possibility of them thinking that kind of way. You get what I mean? I say, but something else with me and my wife, it's not like me start talk to her and she dip on her phone said we are from she say, babe, right there so. See the phone here? Boom down. Once me I scroll, no care how much me I scroll, cause all we have this habit. I just scroll Facebook, all when nothing did if you see. We just have the thumb just a work. Once me hear babe, phone down. Or just like if you know about police and soldier when you hear attention and everybody stand up, yeah. So I'm knowing my cases and you hear babe, me I come. Well I know for what? What can be it's so important? If it's on Facebook, that means it is there. Then it not gone away. So you can always go back and watch it. If I have a video you watch. Or if somebody make a post. It is there. It's not running anywhere. They make technology run off with convenience for you to utilize. I see like how some people, them broke them neck. I remember when my mother just get phone and I'm like, mommy, hello? If them we call you back if them need you. Or you go see the number who I call you. Look like she want broke her neck for answer her phone. Oh, me, you must be mad. No, not happening. Not happening. I just say she just need to be honest and let the man know that at that point she don't want to talk to him. I don't think that is the case though, Naidos. I think she is addicted to our phone. She's addicted to it because she says she love him and she just think him a complain too much because she not well. Obviously, me kind of agree with you to a certain point, Naidos. Because me, I think, if me text you and you choose not to respond, obviously you don't want to talk to me. So you're right, brother. Me agree with you here, sir. You're right. If me call you and answer, you don't want to talk to me. As me say, you see the missed call, say if you don't want to talk to me, you would have called me back. Or if me text you and you don't text me back, that means you don't want to talk to me neither. Because the text not going away. Unless, WhatsApp come up with this thing now when you accidentally send. I think people cuss about that. You accidentally send, the wrong message to the wrong person. And you're like, yeah, you can try it back. But apart from that, I mean, anytime I see nobody deleting, I say, yo, where that you delete a while ago? So I guess it's saving a lot of people, One of my friends was sharing me the other day that she was talking to her spouse via text. WhatsApp, whatever it was, and she was sending him something, and this other boy out of the blue did that text at the same time, and you don't know it happened like that. You like the message was just jumping of the new texter, and she actually send what she has sent to the person there, and what maneuver she'd have to do for get rid of that. But I mean with WhatsApp now you can just once a person read it yet, oops, take it back. So yeah. So me agree with you, Nidos. From she not respond to him or she not want to talk to him. Straight up. But this seems like a all the while thing. This is not just the man would not complain if I did just one half kind of thing. What time I talk show start? We start. Where are you? Tell me where you are. Let me tell you the time when we start. Fab said no, she not love him. No, me glad. I am so happy that a female went there because I wanted to. That is it. If she did really inna him, oh, you know it's at 9:30. Oh, you know it's at 9:30 for her. Oh, you know Angela Fab. I mean, I know she there. She have to tell me when she there first. For me tell her which part, what time, I fear her time. Yeah. If you're into somebody, you're not gonna come in. Missy woman will have pitney. And it seems as if them put aside them pitney, they're not busy on the pitney for the man. Cause them so over heels, that's what them call it. For the man. So yes, me agree with you. Love she not love him. Like me said, them in a church and she could have well want to have some sex, cause trust me, church is like when you can't wait till you're 17 to get a driver's license. Yeah, you have some people in a church and just want to get married for have sex. So yeah, maybe that's a fair thing. So as Pastor said, if she's not disciplined, he's recommending that she need to turn off the phone in his presence. But that too, me know a man will turn off them phone in a woman present and it cause argument. Yes. You know, and say a dirty girl them when they call you. So you lock off your phone. Speaking of which, I know of a couple, and this is a very, very true story. I'm in South Carolina. That means you're in Eastern Standard Time. So that means Fably was right. We start 9:30 Monday through to Thursday. That's when we're on. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. 8:30 for Central. Imran, big up yourself, youth. So, this police woman have her husband. And them there in them couch, I watch TV one night. And the phone ring. Her husband cut off a call, decline it. Ring again, decline it. Ring again. My man answer it now because it's like somebody nah stop calling him. Answer it and say, wrong number, you have a wrong number, yeah, wrong number, and my case hang up. So, boss, you know, go get up because that's our next thing. Don't trust your spouse if they can't left their phone. Yeah. Once they might get up, they might go back. I mean, maybe I'm glad my wife now watch this. But once I go in the bathroom, yes, I have my phone. I was recommended by a doctor to make it easier for me to like take something and read. So I read even Bible when I'm using the bathroom. News, all of them something there. So yeah, if you have to take your phone with you, I have an ex who was like that. Nah, leg our phone no time at all. And I'm not talking about now when we have Facebook and all this phone. Me I talk about back in the days when all you could do a text and receive text and call. Yeah. Remember them flashlight phone in Nokia, them little slim, sexy, little grey and yeah, them phone. She not left her phone gone nowhere. I'm like, okay, alright. Not that me believe in a searching phone, but that's okay. That's a sign. Me don't need nobody to tell me nothing. I'm very judgmental, like, no. Everybody watch my show know that. I'm very, very judgmental. I'm like, I don't need to go come as my mother would have said, suck me in or something. Either she no want me, no ring go come in and then me go look pan the name. And then she used to do one thing too. I say, them say do one to others as they have them do. Everybody know that I'm a businessman. I was into video, photos, music, all of them something in Jamaica. Now, even if I'm using the bathroom, showering whatever, and I said, answer the phone for me, she not answer it. She would have never answer my phone. And if my phone a ring, she turn it over and hand it to me. I mean, like, okay, so don't tell others. So obviously, me not fi answer her phone, and if me do that, I go pass. Well, me never got no time to pass her phone, cause like me say, her phone I left off her. So me never, don't Fably, me never need no. Me no need no private eye, no nothing for know what I go on this. I don't. And then there's another thing. I think most women call it cheating. But I think it's more flirting than anything else. You have people who they flirt. You still have ex who them communicate same way and them even reminisce and talk about back in the days and remember maybe even go to the extent of sending photos and all of them something there. So as I say, most female call it cheating, but it's only when the man is doing it. When them are do it, them not call it cheating. Me don't know what them call it. Anybody know what them call it? I don't know what them call it. But if it's your man a text one woman and a asks for whatever nude and all of these things, him a cheat. Dirty cheating man. But the guy where you are entertained, because we all know that some of the time them worse when they dead with people for too long, you get used to. So like something dead down, so you know did that again. But you book a little man, you there work, and you book a little man, and the boy cute, and the boy look good and rare, and end up exchange number all of these things, and him start tickle a little fancy, and yeah, so him, yeah, so when you say, babe, me go come home late because thing, I say, yeah man, everything good man, cause that you look at time for lie down up all in your bed, you know, you shower. Your lotion down and your rare I'll do and not no FaceTime or no video calling a boy. Just the mindset forgetting that mind. Sound like me know too much don't. The forgetting that the mindset and all of these things and you lotion up on your thing and you say yeah, I fit him time now you text him. It's not cheating. What is it called when a woman is doing it? But when a man do it, dirty wicked cheater. Dirty man. Fab say, if she in love, she's always want to talk to him. All if he don't want to talk to her. Thank you very much. I prefer to say it because I want to know people always crucify me say, me not nothing good for chat, but woman na me way. I'm glad you know what I'm saying. Nikki, who do we have tonight? Nikisha or Nicholas? Let's see what the comment says. I carry my phone in the bathroom with me. I don't put it down all when it's at charge. It there beside me and it's coded a different pin for every app and I have nothing hiding. No, that sound like you have a lot. No, this is Nikisha talking, no, not Nicholas. Nikki, that sound like you have a lot to hide. You just said your phone is always on you. Even when it's a charge off the right side of it and every app lock. Nah man. Bossy, check it out. Nope, you didn't. Lol, Nikki. See, even Faba said, no man. Something in a something right there, so. Something in a something right there, so. Alright, so I did promise you that I'll be sharing a voice note. I'm gonna ask my friend to send it back. It kinda long, like 3 minutes. I don't know if I go play the whole light. Maybe I'll listen to my producer what she say. Or skip it. I go try that. Skip through the thing. But let me continue reading pastors. It's not pastor. Counselor's response. You see, anything you practice for too long, you kinda. So, if you're not read that already, you may be one of those people who must keep abreast with what's going on with others on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Or you may want to update others on what's going on with you. If that's your thing, then choose the appropriate time and place to do that. Having a conversation with your partner discussing an important matter like wedding plans is certainly not the right time unless both of you are looking at something pertaining to the plans, and in that case you both can look at the image on one of the phones. At least the attention will be shared in a mutual way, which bring me to another thing. So not only always the on phone, if you detect that there is always this demand for privacy and secrecy, then it is a problem. And when I mean that, I mean the person always in a kind of decoyed way, not allowing you to see the phone. Like them, not because you're not really trying either to look on the phone, you know. And discussing man or woman, cause my balance tonight, balance. Yeah. If the person is going out of them way, phone all a ring and in a them pocket and them dry up and you see them barely a peep so. Yeah man, you don't have to go come. Yeah. Why would you, who could have text you so? And what could that be so, or who, or what, or whatever it is, where you can't just pop out your phone. You're the right side of the person who know in the bed, and no man, you don't have to go come about that. Me no business. And nobody can tell me say, oh no, me no want him offended. Once you're encouraging a line of conversation where your spouse can see something or something there so. Me no business what nobody want to say. Because females have this thing to say, but it's harmless. I know that I'm not going to sleep with this person. It's just, you know, no, it's not just nothing. Every tree where you see right now is start one little seed plant. Yep. Every tree. I don't know that analogy to come from, but yeah, it makes sense, don't it? Every tree knock your big your seed now. One little seed plant and then it turn into something big. So yeah, we know it go. So when little thing happen now and the man go do something you not like, or if you're not really sure, then you call the person where did I entertain you, don't it? So take your partner seriously and consider his feelings. If you continue to disregard or minimize his feelings or rejection, certainly he will feel insecure in the relationship, and he don't feel insecure already. Boss, I wish him could all listen to this. Boss, call off your wedding here, sir. Call off the wedding, cause as me tell you, any problem issue you have before you get married, when you get married, the marriage just act like a magnifying glass and just make you get bigger. Yeah, or just inject it too much if you get bigger. So I got a call here and I'm going to take it. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Anthony?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you're live.
Yeah, man. My girlfriend is exactly like this. You know, she barely gives me attention.
Mm-hmm.
And the only time she really feel guilty is when other women around her tell her so she's going to lose her man.
Mm-hmm.
Because of protecting me.
Mm-hmm.
And she even feels insecure to the point when she see my friends and going out with each other and everything there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she feel us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because for me I see it and she knows she's not like that. So she feel insecure because of it.
So
and I tell she really know.
You ever tell her say this affect you and what she do?
Every day I may only not all, me only start the results when I stop care.
No, Bridging, you said that was a while ago? A lot of times I don't know why it happened like that. I remember when I was a teenager, I did love of this girl in my church. And he's an older guy come to me and say, Bridging, listen, me know I say you love that girl and but you want try this. For 1 week no peer and no attention. Boss me I tell her say we did always done at my church. So anytime she come, I always come from school before her. Once me see she bust the corner, me run go take her bag, and you know when you love one girl or you like one girl, worse than you're a teenager, it's like that's all matter.
Sure.
Boss, I tried it for me start the Monday. You see the Wednesday, she couldn't take it no more. All when she come side and me find her reason for left, she gave me all of the attention and all of the. I saw you go. Most of the time, I saw you go.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I only start the results when I stop care.
So let me ask you this. This. So you feel say is a cheating thing she depend on, you think it's just an addiction to the phone?
No, I'm not cheating because
I tell yourself I'm not cheating.
well me not really, first of all, I'm in a business if I cheating because when me find out I done me done.
Okay. But that's why you're for business. You know something start and then you're not friends for bun. Hey, you have one song when we rate to the songs and no for me girl then give me bun and yeah, I know every man you have to be real man fit. That's true.
Yeah, I have my son, you know, so me can't bother worry about bun. Me get my balls still in a but.
Your son is with your girlfriend?
No, with me.
No, I mean I see him. Is your girlfriend not? Oh, okay. So you say right now you're on a different level. You have your youth to live for, so you're not even put no bun and something upon your mind. If you find out, you just cut and move on.
We don't feel it's a cheating thing. She just love her own space. She just love her own space too much and care about herself too much. Now, so you don't care about yourself, but if you're in a relationship.
You have any kind of idea what she dep on the phone do?
Yeah, sometimes just Instagram, sometimes just Facebook, and you know, I live, you know, look at it like a Kardashian thing, you know.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Just addicted to the.
So you plan for just allow it to be like that, or you just hope say it got change, or why in your head? Are you not care? Are you reaching to that point where you just not care, or?
Well, you said something last night, you know, where me kind of feel reach a stage. You said sometimes I just grow out of love because you can't really change a person. Because me can't force her. Me don't want to win by might. You know, you don't make no sense.
But you have something working and the woman never go cost me. But like sometimes you have to give some people a dose of them own medicine. So when me advise if you do, like I have one good friend man, I have one family member. And when she not getting attention, just call him, not even text. Call him and just dip on the phone and just find other things to do. And make sure say, yeah man, you do your thing. Do you want me do me?
Yeah, but that will work, man, because she only realized what she do when other women, good women around her tell us her foolishness she do, or she say other couples I live something what we not do because of her problem. You know, so
I don't know if you want to say anything else, but may I have a final question for ask you. You think she love you?
In
pause.
I'm hesitate, you know.
It's alright, you're not have about the answer. Friend, have a pause, you're not have about the answer. Anyway, you have anything else you want to say before you run, brother?
Well, not really, but to tell the truth, if she not willing for change,
Yeah, just make
Yeah,
it just
you
take
can't-
time dead out and just move on.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. Thanks for the call, sir.
Alright.
I respect. And that was an 876 call, so I want to assume that was from Jamaica, although yeah, people come foreign and me here said that's one of the reasons I might extend the call them to. I mean the number thingy in Jamaica, because you have persons who live here and want 876 number. I don't know why. What's the I tried to hold on to mine as long as I could, but yeah, so big up. I don't know what it is. Me like that about it. Me don't know who, so nobody can go complain, say the man attack, whatever. But you see a real thing we talk about. And he was here last night, cause him say me say something last night. But yeah, I mean, like me say, people could have cussed me and say no DP, or if you tell him that. But in this case now, just like with the brother, him tell it to her, him say it, and I like say him a keep it to himself and whatever. Him tell her, say, listen, me want you spend more time with me. But that's the next thing, as him say, you can't do it by might, because is sometimes relationship come like pitney, It's like the more you want the pitney to do the right thing, is the more them choose not to do the right thing. And then now we live in our society now where this whole thing, every time when I'm at a wedding, I'm working, whatever, videotaping a wedding, photos, whatever, when they're reading that part that say woman supposed to be submissive to them husband and all that, I can hear the the fakeness in the most if it's a female reading it, or you hear one little chuckle something in the church, because most women that level down, I'm like, me not be submissive to no man, me I do my own thing. Like one woman tell we last night, say, yo, independent woman can do anything, tell a man if you go to the left at any point and all of these things, which that's where we're at. So the fighting thing don't really work. Like me say, in some cases relationship are like a pitney I deal with the woman, because you can't tell her, and society tell the woman them no, say no, you don't need, and this is what, as long as it's against them, they consider it crap. So even if you tell one woman, so say you have your girlfriend now and you say, babes, you're just cashier at the supermarket, then me think you have in here you better, do better yourself and all of these things. She don't want to hear that, because a crap of foolishness, because guess what? Years me I work at this place here, and the people them rate me and me know everything about the business, and them not gonna listen to you. So I don't care what you tell them, even if it's for their benefit, it's foolishness, it's crap. So you just have to just allow them. Something in a something. Play it. Play what? Where's some if you play, Nikki? What wanna say if you play? Lol pastor, we need to hear it DP. What wanna need for ear? What no want ear? Me no know what I talk. What no want ear? Me no, I don't know. Tell me. The time gone, but me I gotta read out them comments here. But I see when you really enjoy the show, it just done fast. And I did start on time. Something in a something. That's what Angela said. I agree with you. Nikki say, oh, the voice note. Okay, I'm going to end with it. Now I know what it is. That's why I love the dark screen. Tell you, me tell you, say you. Nikki say, that's why I love the dark screen protector. Me no want nobody a look when me sending me messages. Nikki, trust me. If me did a man right now, would have fret, I swear. Are you in a long time friend? Or is he a long time friend? Is he a long time friend? Not connecting. Nikki, don't kill me tonight. But you see, I used to have the screen protector thing too on my phone, because to me hate it. Enough time in a public and you see people on them phone, all in a plane, and you see people are broke then next year look fine. Some people too fast too, so I have a problem with the screen protecting. Good night, Lana, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Nikki say, up to last week me in a bus and the girl I no come out on my phone, so I wrote some text you back, cause this girl eating every word me I write. She stop look, cause I turned the phone. She should see what I write on it. Wow, Nikki, you're not easy, Fab, seriously, yesterday me buy a new dark screen for it. Good night, everyone. Nikki, I try to kill me off. DP, no. Good night. Alright, anything else other than good night? Fably say him no know, and I guess that's the part of me ask him, say if him girl love him. And Marvin I dead with laugh. No, no. Good night, Lana. Nikki said, Fab, no man, them people are too fast. You on the bus or taxi and the person beside you or behind you eating every word. So just say the person beside or behind me eating the message. But then that's our next thing. Back in the day when we never all have this, when cell phone did just come out, I remember people did have this kind of, hesitance to really pull out your phone. You did, I used to be like that. Like you're there somewhere where like one public kind of thing. You're not just dip on your phone because we grew up as Jamaicans. That is rude to be, in a space and doing your own thing. But no, not no. Chevy says, what treatment should his wife gives her husband with the same phone issue? What treatment should a wife? Oh, so should me give the man a recommendation? You want me give that woman a recommendation? Nikki, help me out. My producer, help me out. Call him and tell him to fret, please. Nikki, me not have your man number. I don't have your man number, so I'm going to call him and tell him. Nikki, help me. Chevy is asking, what advice would we give a woman who her husband... Well, me I gotta be straight up. Me nah mince no words. If a man is giving something else or someone else more attention than you, write this up. That's a clear message. Clear sign. You nah have to go and come about that. If the man find it's just like all this friend thing. Me I tell you straight up. If every time the man I make excuse, boy, him a chill out with him friend them, when him a deal with one of him friend them here, and one of him friend can be a female. I'm just saying. If him find, cricket and all of them something different. Footballer, you can't understand. But if him find you in the... No, why my woman would in the house and me find... everybody need them space away. That's why I'm glad me have my basement. So, before me start the show a while ago, a keyboard me there practice. Me have my camera there, me have my thing. And I can't wait. I'm getting my drone this weekend. Me see, say, they're in my area tonight. So, maybe when I come from work tomorrow, me I got my drone. Yeah. Right, so my wife go down start wonder where me there, but then of course she works, so I can't have time to go do what I want to do. Because I shall be flying that drone. I'm going to have fun with that little baby. That is going to be my new little baby. I'm gonna have fun with it. But then after a while, it'll go wear off. Like 3 months from now, me now can't tell my wife say, oh, me I go find one big open space for launch my drone. Like I go that drone, me I go launch on that drone. So yeah. So me I say, Chevy, if you have your man and your man ignore you, he's on his phone, no, something seriously wrong there, so. Something seriously wrong. Best song to play for this topic is Hold On To What You've Got by Joe Tex. Alright, I'm going to look for it. Not sure if I have it. Nikisha. Device Chevy, turn up the bun him song. Me man don't when him like, coming when him like, chat on phone with girl all night. That's how you go. Bun him. That's the recommendation from my producer. Take man pan him, take the house and car and run him, bun him. Take man pan him, take the Macadamia. Nope, I do not recommend cheating. Nope, not at all. Cannot. If you're in a relationship and you're feeling that you're not getting your due, whatever, better if you walk. Now, this is the voice note.
Yes. Hello, good night. So I think technology has positive and negative effects. Right now, technology is used to do a lot of bad things. Well, I think more bad than good. For instance, people are using it as their escape route to post all sorts of stuff and to do all sorts of stuff, to pass a lot of, what should I say, deadly information on to other people. For instance, I am like a certain victim of this. If it was not for technology, I would not know that my boyfriend got married and is in the States living with the woman he got married to.
Hey, and I don't think it's me.
I also think it does more harm than good. People are not using it the way it's meant to be used. So I think it has some deadly effects. I'm happy for technology because without it, we would know a lot of things that are happening. So we just got to monitor how we use it or how we allow it to affect our lives or affect the lives of the people we're around, and we need to be very careful. So, as it pertains to the part about the attention now, um, for myself, I find that when I have the technology around me, for instance, the cellular phone, I mean, I barely want to pay attention to anybody. I'm like in my phone 24/7. I mean, people don't text me like 95% of the time. Nobody texts me. I'll get up from like 5 in the morning and up to about 12 to 2 in the afternoon. I have not received like one text message. However, I may not really use it for texting. I could be, say, for instance, using Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or some one of those apps. So it does. It's. I think technology has some sort of influence over people. Right now, the school I'm attending, they have banned cell phone from school hours. Like for 8 to 4, you can't be caught with your cell phone. If they catch you with your cell phone, they'll take it away from you. And I know they're trying to teach us a valuable lesson. Like, for instance, they're saying, when we go into the work world, we're going to say, for instance, I get a job at Royalton, I may not be able to bring my phone with me into work. I'd have to like log it at the gate. My point, however, is that they're teaching me, or I'm being taught to become a supervisor slash manager. Henceforth, I'm able to use my cellular phone. And I am not particularly interested in leaving it at home, even though I know no one is going to text me or call me during the day. So I disobey and I bring it. And that's because I think the cell phone has a hold over me. Not that I can't do without it, because I've gone like a total year already without it. So we can. We just need to be careful, like I said before, of how we let it affect us, especially relationship-wise, because it's very deadly. So we need to be careful of all of that. But very interesting topic. Very interesting topic. But when your phone's sweet, there you go.
But when your phone sweet, I saw it go, and I don't know what can be so sweeter on the phone than in your relationship. I don't know. So I see a question here. Norma asked me why I need a drone. Alright, a lot of people don't know this, but even 2 weeks ago, I was in New York doing a function as a photographer. I am a professional videographer and a photographer. And I'm going to start playing my ads in my show so people can see yes or no can I am if I do whatever, you know. So yeah, I am a videographer, professional videographer. Also, I am a photographer, so you will see them. I go see some stuff when I do, and yeah, that is one of the things. Right now, I'm sure if I get a wedding, they're going to want drone shots. Like, you know, do not have drone shots. Like, for you now, have a drone is like, you know, make no sense. You do not like, you can't say you're in that field. So that's the reason to that. Fab say, if he's your husband, you talk to him about it. Let him know you're having problems with what he's doing. I agree with your family. The bunting when Nikki depend no, me not depend that. Nikki say, why it sounds like I know that voice? Well, tell me who I mean tell you if you know. I don't think you know her though. She's from Portland. And as I said, she's in school and she's not, I don't think you know her. Sir, hold on there. Overtime, you know, but I use if you play the voice note. So yeah. Nikki say, oh she know nobody going to call her during the day. I think there is a thing called emergency. No, what she's sharing her thing to say nobody calls her. Like, I think most people know that she's at school, and from you know, say at school you're not supposed to. And it's not high school, she's out of high school. I'm an adult, she just sound young. So yeah, that is her life. Yeah, some people with them not care for the phone either. Them not business with the phone. I not ignore them, I ignore you alone. Them just not listen to nobody. Anyways, I want to say thank you very much, guys, and yes, Nikki, see, the calling thing works since night. Somebody utilize it. I mean, I don't know why you're afraid for call. You know, call me, man. I like hear my voice alone, you know. Call me, man. All right, but thank you, brother, for calling in. And for those of you who kept me entertained by commenting in the chat area. Let me say thanks to you. And I don't know why Facebook just paused the video for so long. I don't know. Hey Anne Marie, welcome. But I think me never did done read the comment though. So final part of the comment from the counselor. You declare your love for your partner. You declare your love for your partner. So do remember that love involves giving and receiving full attention, and anyone or anything that causes a distraction should be avoided or contained. You need to practice this as you go into in a marital relationship. So focus less at your phone and more on your partner. It makes for a good communication. All the best. And I read one comment. CC say, sometimes I really can't bother read about these women and man business. Oh, like this person, them yeah, annoyed. So don't read about them. Yeah, you're free, just like the show. People listen and things. So, the video pause. Part 2 needed. Tristan said part 2 needed. Hey, Sata! Welcome, girl. Welcome. Finally, you find my show. So, guys, remember we're here Monday through to Thursday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Whatever time I 9. So, let me help you out. My time is now 10:47. If you're in my time zone, I start 9:30. So anytime on the thing is just an hour before. So again, let me say thank you guys for joining me. I did enjoy it. Thanks to my producer. Good topic. Citrus and saying part 2 needed. And yeah, all of that. You know, say have some man get jealous over a newborn baby. Because first and foremost, them can't get no sex when the baby just born. Although me hear some woman say, no, if I see section, you're good. I'm like, really? You have stitches in your belly bottom? And no, some woman just, I don't know if it's brave, them brave, or them are just some rat. And I don't want to put the other part and I'll come in front of that. No. So that alone, plus, yeah, I've known of cases where, I mean, I never get to experience that, so I don't know. But the child just take away all of the attention and yeah, left a like a void space. The man just feel like, you know, I'm not needed anymore. But yeah. As me say, men is just that society tell us we know everything, but we have feelings just like woman, flesh and blood. You understand me? I say. So if you ignore me, I go feel ignored. Yeah. So the thing set up. Some people love is one-sided. That is true. And a lot of time I think this is some people, this is why relationship not working, because like me say, if you're going with just, you know, to your needs to be met and satisfied and you don't care about the other person, it don't make no sense. Good night everyone, have a blessed. You gonna left me, Nikki? The people them say part 2. This song was requested. I'm gonna play the Jamaican version, providing that Facebook not try block me. I enjoy the show tonight. The producer, what we talk about tomorrow night, I don't know. Until then, people, if you can't be good, please be careful. Richie Stevens version.
You had better hold on to what you got. You had better hold on to what you got. 'Cause if you feel nobody wants her, just kick around in the street and you will see someone will have her before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the wheel. Yes, the wheel. You had better hold on to what you got. You had better hold on to what you got. 'Cause if you feel nobody wants her, just throw her away and you will see someone will have her before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the wheel. Yes, the wheel. Now listen to my virgin. You know it's not all the time a man end up with a good woman. A woman that him can call him very own. A A woman who stay home and look after your children when you're gone to work. A woman who cook your dinner and have it ready when you come home from work. The mistake that some of we make is when we go to go on bad and think it's only we as a woman. Hear this. Nobody wants her to stroke her away. And you will see someone will have her before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, then we'll. Yes, then we'll.
This is Richie Stevens, and you don't know you're watching Lifestyle with Damian Phillips. You don't know it go already, you know, Lifestyle of the real style. So keep up the style, see it? Keep it locked to Lifestyle.